Hello everyone, TrueBlade Base, welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons. Last time, we made our way to the ancient ruins at long last, our 6th dungeon. Made our way to the Tarn ruins though, solved the little Lost Woods section and made it here. And this time, well, we have the dungeon to explore, so let's go ahead and see what we got in store for us here. Starts off pretty straightforward here, but immediately we are greeted with one of these little turnstile things again. Haven't seen one of these in a little while, so... And I got more of those little... Got more of these ropes. I know that's what they're called, but in any case, though, and I want to get my Rock's Feather out here real fast. I do not want my Gale Seeds right now. Okay, that was close. Got these Gyarados here, who again will not. Even with the upgraded sword, they won't flinch from your attacks. I believe this is just, yeah, it's a trap. We already jumped because of the cracked floor. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, but down here though, as you'd expect with this, though, it kind of makes a bit of a box around here, though, so we're able to jump around. So that way we're able to get around and go to the other parts of the area as well. And I just realized the fairy was still there. I never got that, so I'm not exactly hurting on health right now. But there's one part here. You don't want bombs for this. Down here, there is a hidden room here with money. So, yep, we got plenty of money here to go around here. So another one of these hidden rooms here with that though. It's good if you want to. It's good if you need like money for something else though. Like say you haven't gotten some of the upgraded items that there. You need more for the stuff that was in the shop there. Got more Gyarados over here though, as well as these statues that'll fire at you. I think no, it's not the first time we're seeing those. They appeared back in Snake's remains. What am I talking about here? But yeah. But will not cause any chests to appear though. But if we go back up this way over here though, also I should have made a note of that. Take note of that take note of that for later. That will be important later. And now we can go to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. And there's a good bit we could. And there's a few directions we can go right here though. I want to say you want to go this way first. Yeah, you do. Let's send you on your way down to that pit below, and we got one of these little puzzles here with the iron balls here. So we're gonna have to move our way around this way here. Okay, so now gonna wanna. Okay, no. Okay, no. So that doesn't work. Okay, so what it is I'm a fool. I am stupid. Okay, so you want to move it to this tile right here, because if it's over a pit when you're switching though, the ball will fall away and it's suddenly gone. You have to leave the room and try again. And got that anti-fairy stuck on the ball right there. I swear that wasn't my intention, but hey, I'll gladly take it. And then I'm going to want to send it back on its way that way. Draw it over here, then bring it in this way here to get a key. But yeah, we need it's using the magnetic gloves that we haven't seen before though, and getting to see more use of the ways to be able to navigate that stuff around there before though. There's a path that way though, but we're going to want to hold on that right now. Just defeat all those enemies to get this door to open over here though. And we notice we're back in this room over here though, and we have the key to open that block up. Now with the magnetic gloves, we can drop this down here, and this is one of those switches that has to constantly have something on it to do so. To move it around with that though. To keep it open. You want that active right now, because now we gotta loop around again though. And while we're looping around here, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up for a minute, because I'm gonna go ahead and let the music do some of the talking for me though, because this area, I really like this dungeon a lot though. It's a bit of a straightforward dungeon though, but this place has its own set pieces though, and it's really cool. I'm gonna shut up and let y'all listen to this music. And so by taking that way around, we can now go to this top portion of things here. And well, we got another one of these little magnetic ball puzzles there with that switch there. It's what you expect. So I'm gonna bring it this way here. And that causes this little staircase to open up right over here. So we can do something with that now. And so now we got, like I said, this place is like loaded with these traps, like type of thing. This place loves its blade traps. But that's not the only trap it loves here. Trust me on that, though. And I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to hit the B button either to de-equip the sword. But we got ourselves another key over here, so that's gonna be another vital thing for us to take care of in a little bit, though, for us there. And well, we now have to backtrack a bit over that way though, because there was another locked door back in that first floor that we saw there, so we're gonna want to head that way. So, but thankfully we don't have to go through everything of that first though, because we can just drop down back in this floor to speed things up just a tad. And oh yeah, it just speeds up from walking down the stairs a bit though. But yeah, we got a bit of a hoof here as well though, and the constant moving around there, and you guys respawn fast. And that's like the third, fourth fairy that I've seen here. Where's the? Are you hiding up? Yes, you are. You are hiding up there. You were hiding up there. How dare you hide up there? That pretty much would have been, that almost would have been a speed run over moment there with that. And actually, I'm dumb. We don't have to go through all that again. It's because we could always just go around this way here for that as well. I think the other path is technically less dangerous because of all the rooms there. And oh yeah, I gotta kill those guys again and completely not pay attention to where I'm standing. And that's another case of I do need to go that way. That door doesn't open up again if you kill all the enemies. Okay, never mind. I am forgetting my place. I am forgetting how things work here. I was under the impression that door would just reopen if you killed all the enemies, like 90% of doors do if you're locked in a room full with enemies. And I swear, if those guys respawn again, oh thank goodness they didn't. So now we gotta go through this turnstile a third time here. Go up this way. And now we saw this locked door earlier as we were passing by there. Surprised y'all didn't charge until sooner. But now we can go up this way here, and this room, it looks really intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. But the nice thing about this though, that's nice though, is if you use the Rock's Feather to jump when you're on the platform, if you don't push any button there, it'll keep you above the platform. If you don't hold the direction down, it'll keep you above the platform. It makes this, if you remember that, this makes this room considerably easier. But yeah, all that for the compass over there. We haven't got the dungeon map yet though. I am well aware of that though. We will be getting that in a little bit. And I want to kill all these bats first because they are definitely going to get in the way. Got a switch over here though, and a lot of floors over here. I think you know where this is probably gonna go. Get your Pegasus seeds ready. And run for it though, because now the floor is gonna be collapsing. If it does happen though, you'll just have to fall, start the room again, and then basically leave and try again. And actually, I meant to do this last video as well. Let's test out our bomb shoes on these guys. Okay, so a couple of them will take care of give though. I was expecting to be a little more powerful than that though, but 10 bombs there though. While there's a way for bomb shoes to respawn though, there is a place where you can get more bomb shoes. I will go over that in a little bit though, but yeah, they're not exactly the easiest item to restock on. It's also another reason why you're gonna want to. It's another reason why you're gonna want to stock up on rupees. Few things over here though. Okay, so this room I think there's not. I don't know if there's anything in here. I'm gonna take a look and see. I think this room was just a trap to lock you in with enemies, though. But even worse than that, that treasure chest is a trap. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get my Rock's Feather and Pegasus Seeds ready to run for the hills at this point, because it has a whopping 5 rupees and it activates all the Armo statues in this room. Thankfully, you are not locked in with them, so you can just leave the room and go again, though. And if you leave, they'll just reset back to where they were before. So, but yeah, that treasure chest is a really screwy treasure chest. That one is the proverbial trap. Let's see. I thought I had the shield. I thought I turned the shield around in time. So, get y'all out of here. Get these little spike enemies out of here, though. Push this over here to that little block, to that little tile that we were seeing. That's a different pattern, different thing. That's usually a hint where you gotta stick something like this. And let's head up. And we're up on the 3rd floor right now. And we got these dark nets that are, wow, really kicking my butt there. That was a bit problematic there. And got another one. Got this jerk over here. Got this little thing over here, though. You're going to want to ignore that for the time being. And we're locked in this way. So hopefully there's something that'll allow us to move on over here. And we're locked in this room now, where we got this chest over here in this room with a bunch more of those statues. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen when I open this chest. Thankfully, this one's not so much a trap as it is the dungeon item, the magical boomerang. Press the control pad while holding the button to control its flight path. It will activate all the armor statues as well, but here's the thing. You can now fight these things much easier with the magical boomerang. And literally, you can just... I'm not really doing a good job showcasing it, though, because something keeps happening, though. But yeah, you can control, like, basically a remote control boomerang. And how it worked like that, though. It really, really helpful dungeon item. So yeah, this game... So yeah, Oracle Seasons has an upgraded boomerang. And it's much more than the other... It's much more an upgrade than the other one. So... But now we found ourselves back down here on this floor here. There's a couple more chests on this floor. And while there's one part of here that we haven't explored. There's one area that we haven't explored yet, and that's up in this direction over here. I've been kind of putting this off a bit, though. There's a reason for this, because we need the boomerang for something up ahead. First off, this is the dungeon map right here. So now I get a bit of a better visual of how this dungeon looks, though. There's a lot of floors to this dungeon, though, but getting increasingly smaller, so there's been a little back and forth between the floors, but it will hit a point where you effectively clear out a floor and then go back up. A whopping 10 rupees in that chest, so don't worry, you won't have to worry about anything there. I really probably should have equipped my Rock's Feather. I saved it somehow. Okay, I've got all those there, and so many blade traps here. Run, Link, run, Link. Wow, that was bad. Now, I've definitely had better runs of that room before. But over here we had a switch that, under normal circumstances, we couldn't have been able to hit that, though. Now, this is where the magic boomerang comes into play, where you can basically navigate. You can control it to move around and hit the switch and go through different flight paths there, and that's how you can go up in this direction over here. And I believe that... Yeah, and also, that is really useful. Is that they can stun the? Is that the boomerang will also stun the Gibdos as well, and they also do damage. They also damage the Gibdos as well. So much more efficient way to deal with these enemies now. Yay! And this way here is a bit of a whoa. Okay, I was not expecting that to hit that close. Yeah, basically got this little. Was this one just another trap too? I think it might be actually, because okay, those hearts are too tempting for me. Okay, we're out of there now. Got a little bit of a foreshadowing here for this. Okay, so you're gonna want to remember this for later. But yeah, and yeah, you can just go. Actually, you can just go to the left this way here. So yeah, that room we were just in. That was a trap. And so now, but now we can use a boomerang magical boomerang to go around and hit that switch over there. And wow, I forgot I had the boomerang out, not the Rock's Feather to jump over those arrows. Wow, way to go, me. And there's a chest over there, but I believe we can't do anything about it from this side. No. So we jump in over here, though, fall down a floor here, and well, we're at the final part of the first floor, if I can pull the map up correctly. This is the only part of the first floor we haven't seen yet. So you can ignore those enemies over there, though. There's not really any keys or anything to worry about here. I'm not too worried about fighting y'all. Although we actually do have means of killing those enemies now in specific situations. But we got some torches over here. We can't reach normally though, so we just have to use our trusty slingshot here, and that opens up the next way here. I'm getting these items ready though, because I know what's coming up next. This is a particularly good set piece here, in my opinion. Here, got these statues that are blocking your way, and a big rupee. If you've seen like any type of like adventure film with ruins or anything like that, heck, you can even think of like the Indiana Jones films or something like that. Though, you can probably guess where this is gonna go. This room's definitely a trap. And actually, let me make sure. I'm making sure I've got something else equipped as well. Okay. I got the quicksand ring equipped. Okay, I do want that. Activate the Pegasus seat and run like hell. Don't get caught on the... Oh god, no. No. Run, Link, run. Pegasus seat your way through that. You got a little time to spare, but yeah, the walls are closing in. Okay, good. Thank goodness I made it. And took a lot of damage in the process. I will take damage over that any day. But we got the boss key, so... Oh my gosh. That actually was probably one of the worst runs I've had of that room. I am definitely going to want to see if any of y'all are going to drop some hearts. Please, one of y'all drop some hearts. You dropped a heart over there, but I can't reach it without hitting the stairs and going up to the next floor. Okay, there's one. And actually, there's something I want to show off with the ring. I didn't get to really talk about it with that, though. These moving tiles right here, these moving floors right here, that's actually a benefit of the quicksand ring that's not actually apparent, is that if you have the quicksand ring equipped, you will not get pulled along those conveyor belt things. So, the sliding tiles or anything like that. Again, a benefit of the ring I wanted to... That's one reason I recommended having the quicksand ring, going out of your way to get the quicksand ring in that cave if you haven't gotten it already by a random encounter or whatever beforehand. Because this place helps out a lot with to have the quicksand ring equipped. And that's not the only reason why. We'll see later. And we got a key over there for that though. Oh, thank goodness, a fairy. But now we want to jump across over here because I believe if you... Okay, no, you could just fall on one of those there. But yeah, be careful not to fall into that thing up over there though, to go up to the sides. Because otherwise you're going to do a lot of that over again if you fall there. But there's a small key that we need to get to that next locked door. So that's a crucial step for this though. So let's head back up. Or just jump over the trampoline in the first place. Did that fairy respawn? No, it didn't. Okay, we got our key here. Let's go on in and... Gah! No way! No way! I can't believe this! There's no way you could ever find my... whatever. You got brains. But how about brawn? Come on. Fire's back. And he's the same way and... Ow, pesky kid, take this! He's like he was in the other game as well, so because this will be fire no matter what. So you gotta wait for him to get close to you so you can attack with the sword. I like keeping a spin attack charged up just in case he moves closer there. Of course, you can always block his shots with sword strikes as well, but there we go. Boy, that's it. I'm serious. And I was about to say, did you really just Yeah, because as he gets to this phase, though, he starts being a lot more cautious and just doing hit and run tactics. And yet, in case I didn't mention this back in Oracle of Ages, yes, this is Vire using his Link's Awakening design. And I'm getting a little bit greedy, trying to rush this a bit. I know there's something else I could have gotten to make this fight go quicker, but you know what? I want to try something here. I don't ever see anyone try to pull this off. Okay, so you're... Oh, of course as I'm going for that, you... Nope, nope, he's not affected by that, though. I was getting to see, because I'm pretty sure guys would have mentioned that if that was the case. I just wanted to experiment with something here, though. But yeah, so pretty much got to wait him out for him to let his guard down, and... Oh, I thought I could have gotten that shot. Come on. Because I've beaten this guy really fast before, though, but... Okay, so yeah, if you get within a certain range of him, he'll just retreat anyway, so... That's usually... Get out of here. Wow, look how much health I've lost from this guy. No, I am not about to use my magic potion on this guy. No, I am not about to use my magic potion on this guy. Come on. How did that miss him? Okay, I managed to get a hit on him. No. I am not going to use my magic potion on this. I totally am going to have to use my magic potion on this guy, aren't I? I actually had to use my magic potion! Wow! Okay, sword beams do nothing to him. Wow, I am doing... This is easily my worst run on this guy. I have never actually had to use my magic potion on this guy. All because I had to get creative and try to go for the thing, though, where I could have just held it and then probably finished the fight with a spin attack there. Thank you! Finally! Get spin attack ready because he's about to charge. And that's it. Impossible! Not once, but twice! Varen, Onyx, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Die! I cannot believe I actually had to use my magic potion on that, though. But this dungeon is nowhere close to over, and wow... Okay, I am seriously letting my guard down with this place here a bit, though, so... That was a train wreck. That was a train wreck. Alrighty. Let's go up over here, hit the switch over there, go over to this next room over here, though, and I believe this is this a luck-based one? Actually, no. It is a luck-based one, I guess, because I swear I've hit with that left side of it's worked before. So yeah, I think this is a luck-based one. Let's try right. I think nope. Well, if you need to restock badly enough, let's try right again. Okay, there we go. Third time was the charm. Alrighty there, and Floor Masters! No! Oh god. Oh gosh. I mean, I did just get the portal activated though, so it wouldn't have been too much of a problem, but still, I'd rather not make that trek through those rooms again, though. That still would have been a pain. Oh, these guys. Okay. Okay, let's dodge them. Let's move out the way here. Okay, these guys. There is a very much wanted means of revenge. You can use this ball with the magnetic gloves and crush them! And that's how you kill them. That's how you open up that door. Okay, got a blue dark nut over there. I am just letting all sorts of things hurt me in this place. Okay, so yeah, we got another one. Okay, so door's still closed. The enemies aren't the thing, though. We got these switches over here. You have to hit all of them. I don't think there's any order you have to hit them in. But it's not. But it's getting them to. But it's getting them all activated, but without turning another one back to blue. That's the kicker. Got the Shrouded Stalfos over here. Yeah, I believe that's what they're called. The ones that are cloaked. And you see this little trampoline over here, though, and you see that tile, those tiles there, thinking, okay, let's go on up ahead this way here. Yes and no, because this is the way to give you the visualization of what you got to do. Because we can't push these out the way and just go forward, no problem. But notice that there's another one a few tiles over to the right. Remember that. I want to say it was like 3. I'm going to do 4 to be safe. I'm going to do 4 tiles over to the right there, jump up this way here, and yeah, that did it, and that actually was the correct answer. You could either slingshot or boomerang it by now. And what did that do? Nothing apparent. But what it actually did do was create these stairs that create another way up that wasn't there before. And so, we're at the boss door right now. Okay, I needed that health pickup because I need all the health I want. For once, you do not want to have the sword equipped for this boss. It's a bit weird. But if you go up this way here, meet the boss. And once again, if you have the Pegasus seeds equipped, not Pegasus, you have the quicksand ring equipped, you can move around as normal, no movement tiles to mess you up there. This is Manhandla. Yes, another revisit of an old boss, but the design's a bit different this time around. This time around, you have to use the boomerang to attack, and only the flowers that with the mouths open are vulnerable. So you have to wait till the. So you have to be able to hit those flowers right over there, though. And for each flower that's gone, it'll move a bit faster. And no, you cannot hit it with the sword at all. In fact, actually, it'll become more apparent why in a little bit though. But yeah, the design of this Manhandla is very different than the one you may be used to of the NES game, or even if you played Four Swords Adventures. But yeah, this Manhandla is a bit different than the one, and that mouth seriously just closed like right before I hit. Oh wow, I got 2 at once. I wasn't expecting that there. But yeah, he starts moving pretty fast once you get to the last one there. But I think it pretty much. No, it won't. It's doing whatever it wants now. Again, Roxfeller is your friend for dodging attacks. Once you've taken out all the flowers, you see that it's basically like a giant buzz blob thing, kind of like that enemy from Link's Awakening. Hit it with the boomerang enough times to stun it, and then once this core is revealed, slice the inside once, and it is done. Because that is the only way you'll be able to damage it with the sword is after you've taken it out with the boomerang there. So yeah, a bit of a blend of the old Manhandla with the giant buzz blob enemy that was, I think, in the color dungeon. An enemy that was an enemy sprite that was used in the DX version of Link's Awakening. But in any case, though, that's the boss down. Let's go up. You got the blowing wind, an essence of nature. Sweet fruit is born when pollen is carried by the blowing wind. Say, Link, the blowing wind reaches me too. I dreamt of a cemetery west of Horan Village. Could an essence lie there? To get there, find a way across the sea. We've got quite the task ahead of us with this one, though, because we have, even though we can swim, we cannot go across the sea. We'll have to find some other way around that, though. But in any case, though, that is with the Ancient Ruins done. This is definitely a good time to end off this video. So next time, we're gonna see if we can find any clues to move on ahead to our next Essence of Nature. So until then, see you guys then. Thank y'all for watching.